Hello, and I'm making a Marvel Rivals characters tier list. I will be making more Marvel Rivals videos soon. This one doesn't have the new characters, but it's totally fun. We'll do that in a different video. I don't think it does. It does have Devil Dino. But anyways, we're gonna be ranking most of them, I think, because I know all of these characters. I love Marvel Rivals. It's my favorite game. But yeah, let's starting off Hulk. We're gonna rate them of how I like them and if I use them a lot or not. Hulk, he's a good tank. It's just you have to be good with him if you want to like really be on team. Like if you really want to be a Hulk, yeah, but the other teammates want a good Hulk. So in that reason, I'm gonna put Hulk at like C. Maybe I'm gonna put him at D. Captain America, he's a good dive character, pretty good. Ult is alright. Don't I don't really get his ult if I'm being honest, but he does give him a damage boost. I'm pretty sure and health boost, whatever. He's pretty good. I am gonna put him in above because I see him a lot more, and it's kind of easy to play him. So yeah, Doctor Strange. He's in. I'm gonna put him at A tier because, like I said, if you're good with him, it doesn't matter. With this, it's kind of capped. It's you don't really have to be bad to play him. He's still gonna be good if you're kind of bad at the game if you're just new. Doctor Strange is good if you know how to use him, and he's like a really good tank, a must need tank, I would say, because he's really good for like the like Ultron, Iron Man's ults, that type of stuff, or just pushing with the shield, because yeah. Anyways, Groot. I love Groot. He's one of my mains in my rivals, so I want to put him at S, but I'm probably gonna put him in front, like A plus, because I'm gonna put him at A plus because like I said, it's just kind of like a worser Doctor Strange or worse. Yeah, yeah, he's just like a worser Doctor Strange. He's good. I personally I use him more than Doctor Strange, but yeah, Magneto. I love Magneto, but we're going off if by like if I who I would want on my team the most, pretty much. Um, why did I pick group? I have to move that. Magneto. I would a good Magneto. I would love to have on my team. He's really good if you know how to use him. If it's a bot, then he's just gonna sell the whole game. But if it's a generally good guy, then yeah. Um, Penny Parker. Hmm. I'm gonna put it at B tier because personally, I don't really need Penny Parker on my team. There's way better counters, and there's so much counters like Punisher, that type of stuff. I wouldn't say she's that good, but her ult's pretty good. But there's too much counters to it, so I'm putting it at B tier because of that. Thor. I'm also gonna put it with Penny Parker. Thor's really good if you know how to use him, but he's he. I would rather have the other tanks than him. Venom. I'm gonna put him at A tier, even in front of Groot. If you're really good at him, then you're gonna be like the most favorited tank out of the bunch. He's insanely good. Venom, a really good dive, and if you know how to use him correctly, then you can be really good at the game. Switch up the game a lot. The Thing. I like the Thing, but I would rather have like above this on my team than I'll put him on. I'll move Penny Parker down to C. I'm gonna move him to B because the Thing is just I would say better I would much rather have a thing on my team, a good thing, than a good Penny Parker. Emma Frost, the Gooner skin. Huh. She's good if you know how to use it. I'm gonna put him in front, like C plus, because she's good. But I would, like I said, I would much rather have the others. I always forget her name, but she's actually pretty good if you know how to use her. I'm gonna put her C, B, just a regular B. And yeah, she's really good at like for ults, like for Iron Man. She could easily just counter that. Plus her shield's pretty good too. It's really annoying. Rogue. She did get nerfed recently, so I am gonna put her right here. C, like C minus, maybe even C. She's not my first to go person. Devil Dino. S. I know. It's gonna be crazy of me saying S, but Devil Dino is insanely good if you know how to use him, and I mean insanely good if you know how to use him. If you don't know how to use him, it's fine because you can use him even if you're bad at the game. It doesn't matter. He's good in general. He's good. He's good at diving in a way. He's good at pushing, and he can stop ult like the White Fox girl. Forgot her name. Probably White Fox. With her ult. So yeah. Now we're on to DPS. Black Panther. He's good. If you know how to use him, I'm gonna put him at A tier because he's good if you really know how to use him. So yeah. I'm gonna put her D plus because I never see one, and if you're really good with her, you have to be. There's too much counter. She has too much. She has too less HP. I don't really like her. Same with Hawkeye. Kind of same reason. He's good, but I wouldn't say the best. I put her above Black Widow. Hela, she's insanely good if you know how to use her. Yeah, B tier, B minus. B. Iron Fist, C. The only reason why I love Iron Fist, if before he got nerfed at the very start, he was insanely good. He dominated teams by himself back then, but nowadays they call him the Pillow Fist. But yeah, he's just not that good. Iron Man. I'm gonna put him A plus. He wouldn't be S tier for me, but like he's almost there because I'm saying Iron Man because his damage is high, especially for like the second attack when you get more damage. It's insanely good. He's good at killing. Like the other day, I got a 32 kills and a 21 final kills with Iron Man because he's just good at doing damage, just pure damage. Punisher is a huge counter to him though, which I don't really like. That's why I put him out. If Punisher wasn't a counter for him and just like Hela, then I wouldn't put him up there. But besides that, with his ult, I don't really like his ult. Like I like his ult, but I don't. There's too much people that can counter his ult. So yeah, it's too slow. I would have been S tier though. Magic, insanely good if you know how to use her. Yeah, Iron Man. I might even put her. I'm gonna put her A plus because she's insanely good if you know how to use her. So yeah, Moon Knight. I put him as an A. He's pretty good, but I wouldn't really want him on my team than the others that I choose. So yeah, Namor, however you say it. I'm gonna put him C minus because he's one of the people I would not want on my team because he's not that good in general. I don't even have to speak about her. She's insanely good if you know how to use her. If you know how to use her, You're totally fine. But if you do judge me about it, then yeah, I don't care. It's my ranking, but she's insanely good, I would say. So yeah. Squirrel Girl. I like her when she's on my team, but I don't like her when she's not on my team. She surprised Marvel Rivals haven't nerfed her. Yep, because she's her damage and her weird moves with the slingshot is pretty annoying. So yeah, Spider-Man. If you know how to use him, he's good. He's great. If you know how to use him, he's insanely good. I would 100% want him on my team. Yeah. Same reason. He's insanely good if you know how to use him. I'm gonna put him above Spider-Man because he's just good if you know how to use him. Storm. I'm gonna put him at B. Punisher. If he's really good, I'm gonna put him at A plus because if you know how to use him, oh great. That's the saying. I would love to have him on my team. So yeah, a great Winter Soldier. I would love to have a great Winter Soldier on my team. Just they dominate people. Wolverine. I'll put him at B plus. He's good if you know how to use. And what I'm saying, if you don't get it, if you don't know what I'm saying like for this ranking, I'm saying like, oh, if they're really good, which ones do you want on your team the most? That's what this ranking's about pretty much. Next, Mr. Fantastic. He's insanely good. I would want him on my team, but like I said, there's others that I would definitely want more than him. So yeah. Johnny Storm. Wait, no. Yeah, Johnny. Wait, I probably got his name wrong. Whatever. I'm gonna put him at B plus, and Justin, I'm gonna put him behind this because he's good. The only problem is, it's only the same. He can't really. He's easy to kill. He's just a way worse Iron Man. But it's fireball attack that puts fire on the ground is really good. But you have to do it like right at right moments at the right time. The Phoenix. A really good one. I'm putting at A tier because A plus because a really good one I would love to have on my team. But like I said, I would much rather have the S tier options. A really good Blade's insane. Oh, how am I say that? Daredevil, same thing. I'm gonna put him A plus. He's insanely good if you have a good player on your team, Daredevil. So yeah, I always forget also Blitzon. I'm gonna put her B tier. She's not that good, I would say. She's good. Her ult's really good. It's just it's only the ult's really good if you know how to use her like with the combo. If you combo something, then yeah. I don't even have to explain. Adam Warlock, he's insanely good if you know how to use him. I would love to have an Adam Warlock on my team. That's really good. I'm gonna put her at B tier, Cloak and Dagger, because Cloak and Dagger they're good. She's good. It's just she's too easy to learn, I would say. she's like with the other healers. I would much rather have the other ones than her. She does come in clutch at some moments, but only at some moments. I would say her healing's not that good, except the curl. Jeff, a good Jeff. I'm gonna put him at A, because a good Jeff would be is good. It's just there's much better healers than him. A good Loki's also insane. Luna Snow. A good Luna Snow. I'm gonna put her at A plus because she's just good and she's insanely easy to lord. But yeah, Mantis. Put her at B tier. Rocket. That's an insane rocket. I'm gonna say right here. Invisible Woman. I'm gonna put her A tier because she's not. I would kind of like the Cloak and Dagger. She's not the best, but she's a little better with her ult. Her ult's insane and her healing's way better. Ultron. Ultron's not bad, but I would much rather have a better healer than Ultron. So for that reason, I'm gonna put him right here. Gambit. Insane Gambit. Please be on my team. Deadpool. All the Deadpool variants. I'm gonna put him at S tier. He's insanely good if he's a tank. S minus I would say, because healer he's pretty good, but there's better. DPS he's also pretty good, so I'm gonna say Deadpool S minus. Same with that, but I'm gonna put her a little higher, like that. All right. Well, this is my tier list right here of almost every Marvel character except I think Cyclops. Yeah, only Cyclops is the only one missing. Well, Cyclops is S 100%, but this is my ranking. So yeah, a Minecraft video will be been posted soon, probably by tomorrow or today. Who knows? Probably tomorrow. But if this was a good video, please subscribe, and I'll post more content like this.